Get ready for University of Georgia basketball.
Alright guys, Georgia loses to Tennessee in overtime 86-85. Florida just got a steal. I just realized that Florida is in the first half and it is 48-18. They're beating Carolina by exactly by 30. What a loss for Georgia tonight. Georgia, Smurf Melinder hit a clutch shot to send it to overtime. And we had to feel that maybe it was going to go Georgia's way, but it just didn't. Georgia rebounded piss poor tonight. That's one of the reasons we lost. For a team that built itself on rebounding and being big and physical inside, it's that happened. There's the updated rankings right there on the TV. It does have Georgia as a 9, I think. So it's either 8 or 9, but you got to beat Texas A&M Saturday. You're not out of the tournament if you don't, but you got to win. You got to beat Texas A&M Saturday. I mean, this was just a absolutely devastating loss for this Georgia basketball team. Another close overtime loss, and that seems to be the story this year in Georgia's losses. There's something that goes wrong in every loss that's just a fatal event. Today it was the inability to close out and not rebound. Against Texas, it was everything. I mean, there's just, it happens for some reason that every game turns into something that just don't go good for Georgia. And what everybody's going to talk about is the Smurf Millender situation where there's 12 seconds left. He dribbles it up and he lays it in with .6. And I get it. That was not smart, but he just lost sight of the shot clock or lost the time, whatever you want to say, and laid it in. And that makes it hurt even more because Smurf has played good for Georgia. He actually hit the shot to send it to overtime, and he had 7 points in overtime. What also hurts about that, you go back and look at the replay, Kenny Catchings was wide open. I mean, he was wide open. He would have drained a game-tying 3. But it was just for naught. Georgia just was not going to win today, and that. Why should we? I mean, the rebounding situation was just piss poor. You could not grab a rebound to save your life. Tennessee had more second chance points in this game than Georgia's allowed pretty much all season. Just a terrible loss. That's what it is. It was a heartbreaker, terrible loss. It hurts because it was Tennessee. I mean, let's be honest here. Georgia don't like Tennessee. So, I mean, you just think about it, and you just grasp it, shaking your head. You should have had this game won. Well, Georgia, the game should have even went to overtime because Georgia did not play good today by any means. And Tennessee did, and that's why Tennessee, they got up at one point in overtime by 6. So, I mean, it's frustrating that, we talked about it this morning when we said that, Georgia, the only thing Georgia can't go on is a devastating losing streak. Now you've lost 2 in a row. So you lose to A&M, that's 3. And then you lose 4 or 5, and you just wanted to win this game very bad for everything. Tennessee has not beat Georgia 6 straight times, so that's another not good fact. But a credit to Tennessee because I said I didn't think they were that good. Well, They played just as good. And there's a notification from ESPN. What happened here? Georgia's Marcus Molinder converts the layup in 5 seconds of OT, but the Bulldogs were down 3. Ouch. And they're about to show it on the SEC Network, too. The South Carolina Trumpets have the old school logo on them. That's nice to see, but they're about to show this, ain't they? I don't want to see this. Oh, thank God, they're not going to show it yet. Well, that's it, guys. Georgia loses 86-85 to Tennessee in overtime. Just another heartbreaker. Ole Miss was a heartbreaker. This one was. You got to take that free at the end. I'm sorry. I know that's going to be something said about it. I'm not trying to sound rude. You have to take that free. You have to know the clock situation. You have to know, hey, guys, let me take this. And the horrible part, Catchings was wide open. Catchings had such a great game today. He had a new career high. He had 24 points, I believe. 22, 24 points. He played outstanding, and he didn't even get a chance to. Well, he did. He did try a free at overtime, but it was a break. But man, it just this one hurts. This hurts. Georgia loses to Tennessee 85-86 in overtime. Georgia's next game is Texas A&M Saturday at 1. That is a must-win game for Georgia basketball. So until then, we'll see you again Saturday. Go Dogs forever. And this one hurts. This hurts. This is a very hurtful loss for this Georgia basketball team. But we can hopefully beat A&M. So that's good. So let's go Dogs.
Improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.